Good morning, everyone. Eric here from Nomadic Fanatic. How are you all doing? Looks like I'm in Mexico right now. I'm actually in New Mexico, Las Cruces, New Mexico. I believe we are approaching Mesilla Plaza here. Diana recommended this spot for a stay, and the architecture here is awesome. This is a cool little area that I've never been to. Look at this stucco house over here, Adobe stucco. Yeah, well guys, still dealing with a few issues behind the scenes, but you guys see all that black diesel exhaust? I gotta get one of those, the big Class A Prevost pushers have them. It's like it's a tip you put on your exhaust right there that like downfires the exhaust towards the ground. That would get rid of all that soot right there. It easily washes off, but yeah, just know that behind the scenes, I'm working on a few things. I got a few things resolved. My health is declining quickly. But I don't know what to tell you about that. Last night I was coughing up what looked like coffee grounds, and I believe that they were like dried blood particles from my esophagus. Guys, this is not funny anymore. I've cut out everything. Alcohol, coffee, soda. I'm not even drinking Coke or Coke Zero anymore, Diet Coke, nothing. What is going on? When we get to Arizona, I'm gonna have to figure things out and go get checked up on. I'll get checked up on, okay? I promise, okay? Okay. Thanks for joining me. We'll be uploading this video from New Mexico with Connecten internet, so check out the video description below for unlimited high-speed internet. Let's go explore this plaza. It is the historic Mesilla Plaza, and all of the homes here and buildings nearby are beautifully decorated. I hear a fountain over here. Oh yeah, this is a really beautiful part of Las Cruces, New Mexico. Wow, I love all the ivy and the cactus that has the yellow blooming on top. Wow, look at the facade here. It just reminds me of like the old Western movies. Fountain Theater. Okay, so this is an old theater here. I don't know what they're using it for now. I love these little alleys that you can just go through. I mean, this just reminds me of Los Algodones, Mexico. All the colorful stuff and fountains. Awesome. They just dropped off a busload of kids here, and they are decorating the tree. They're getting ready to light it, it looks like, here in the plaza. Oh, that's awesome. All the Christmas garland going down the road. Here we have the Double Eagle restaurant. And look at this iron gate here for it. It's a famous restaurant, actually. It was on Ghost Hunters. Two sisters, their spirits still haunt this restaurant. They've been known to sit in some of the seats and spin them around in there. I'm not hungry right now, but I do hear they have good margaritas in there. Lots of little boutique shops to shop in here. I want to stop in at one for sure. And look at this church. Wow. The Galleria sells some t-shirts. They sell some rugs in here at Del Sol. There's an old-fashioned bookstore here. Selling baskets, jewelry, cards, toys, gifts. They're not open. But hey, across the street here, looks like all the kiddos have left. And they're unboxing all the ornaments right now. So they're literally putting ornaments on the tree right now. Light it up tonight. This is one of those feel-good places where it's themed really well. But it's not really themed, it's not artificial. It's just preserved. It's Old Town America, very close to Mexico, and I really like it. It makes me smile. I think, here we go, this nice pink building is the Billy the Kid gift shop. And there's Billy the Kid right there. It says this building, which dates from 1850, once housed the capital of Arizona and New Mexico. Later, it was the courthouse in which Billy the Kid was tried and sentenced to hang. And they were supposed to be open at 10 a.m. It is now 11:30, and it's completely boarded up. Like everything else I've experienced on this trip. No posted hours, nothing. I called the number on there. Google says they opened at 10 about an hour and a half ago. I am absolutely cursed getting a magnet on this trip, I'm telling you. Neat area. Can't do anything, can't spend any money. Okay, well, we tried. I do need to put on some miles. We are, by car, I think we are 8.5 hours from Quartzsite, Arizona. We can hop right on I-10 right here and go all the way there. But in a bus, in a big rig, you have to factor in all the stops for gas and brakes and pee brakes and butt brakes, and the fact that I'm not going 80 miles an hour. I can't believe the speed limit is 80 miles an hour. No, I'm going like 60 or 65. And then when we go up the grades, it's gonna be a lot slower. So now we're gonna go up the mountains in New Mexico, the highest peak on I-10. Oh, actually here on I-10, it's not as bad as I-40, 4,000 feet. But there's gonna be some hills, and we're certainly not gonna be going 80 miles an hour. So I'm gonna cut this into 2 trips. I'm gonna cut this into 2-day trips because even just going to Tucson, Arizona today, that 4.5 hours is easily gonna be 8 hours of driving well behind the wheel. So yep, let's make sure the kiddies are good in there. We'll get on the road in the NautiBus. I don't know about the museum in my last video when we were in Texas, but the Billy the Kid Museum does say that they have moved on to their winter hours. They're only gonna be open Friday and Saturday. It's not winter, it's still fall, it's still 70 degrees. Winter would be December 21st, but okay, they're on their winter hours. There you go. So we didn't get a magnet, Dad? No, precious Opie, we did not get a magnet. Well, it's okay, we don't need one. We have each other, okay? Okay, buddy, okay. All right, so, for instance, if I just plug in Tucson, Arizona as my destination, which is the halfway point, it says 4 hours and 6 minutes. It says that we're gonna arrive by 5:52 p.m. So keep that in mind, because I'm not really gonna be doing a whole lot of stopping. Let's see how close it is to 5:52 p.m. in Tucson, Arizona, the halfway point to Quartzsite. I'm just sharing that with you. It's not gonna be 4 hours and 6 minutes. I guarantee you. It's probably going to be closer to 8 hours. It always happens. I don't know. I can't explain it, but it is what it is. Now, since this is a one-way, we're going to drive through the area that I just walked through and try to get back out to Interstate 10. At least I smartly parked by a driveway so nobody could park right in front of me here. Oh, air's still good. All right, we're good to go then. Let's do this. Let's do this. Been driving this sucker for a year now. I don't stress out when I see stuff like this. It is very, very tight. The mirrors are probably the worst of it. But I mean, I can't make a turn right here because if I were to try to turn down that road, my butt would hit that truck. So my only option is to go straight until I have another way to turn where there's not vehicles on both sides. Commit to it, guy. Just go. You're already out. Just go. Let's do this. Yeah, this was a really neat plaza. I'd like to spend more time here, but you know, with winter and it's not a weekend day, you know, these touristy places, they're not all going to be open. So my experience might be a little different, you know. See, this does want me to try to turn right here at the Billy and the Kid Museum. It's a one-way. Let's see if we can do... Nope. That FedEx truck is still there, blocking the road, blocking the one-way. So we get another look here. Is the Christmas tree lit? Nope. They're still putting ornaments on it. Okay. Yeah, well, you're going to have to reroute. I couldn't turn there. Oh, these branches are going to tickle my panels. Yep. Okay. Oh, I should stop in Tombstone. I should stop in Tombstone, guys. No, I don't need to stop in Tombstone. I want to, but I also kind of want to get back to Arizona so I can start making some doctor's appointments and stuff, you know? Yeah. Can we turn here? No. because of that Adobe wall right there. I'll either hit the stop sign or their wall. Yeesh! This is this is a little trickier than I thought. In a 56-foot bus towing. Oh, this is my last chance. Oh my gosh. So, knowing this is my last chance, I'm going to go way over here, off in the sidewalk, before I make my right-hand turn. Not too far, because I don't want to clip it with my tail swing. Okay, here we go. Watch the tail swing. No cars coming. Stop sign there. Road sign right here. Ooh, we are really close. Straighten out into the gravel here. Don't hit the fire hydrant. Oh yeah, isn't it fun driving a bus? I mean, the thing is, I love living in a bigger vehicle, but I don't like driving a bigger vehicle. I just want to park it and enjoy it. Because driving it doesn't suck. It doesn't suck. It's fun, Eric. It's very fun. Okay. Goodbye, Las Cruces, New Mexico. And I-10 west. Here we come. No sun in my eye currently. That won't be for another couple hours at least. It'll have to come to my side first and everything. Good weather. I mean, the next 2 days, here all the way. Right around 67, 68 degrees for highs, and lows in the 40s, so run the heater at night. But, I mean, no high wind, guys. No high wind. Wow. No rain, no tornadoes, no hurricanes, no earthquakes. Just some nice, boring western weather, okay? All right. Okay, we're slowing down. See these signs. U.S. Border Patrol inspection station. Highly controversial border stations. They have them in Arizona, Texas, New Mexico. They might have them up north too, up by Canada. I'm not sure. I don't think they have them on the interstate like this. But yeah, they make us come to a complete stop. And they're looking for anything that the U.S. Border Patrol would look for if you've watched their show. I don't see a doggy out today. Usually there's a doggy sniffing around too. Let's see what he wants to talk about. Maybe they're lonely. Hey, bud. You too. Yeah. He said, Nomadic Fanatic. He saw my sticker on the side of the bus. Yep, pretty simple. But sometimes that thing can be backed up for miles. Miles, guys. All right. I don't know if we're going to go through another one in Arizona later. I don't know yet. Okay, well now I'm just determined, utterly determined to get a magnet because I need to make sure that magnets still exist in this country. So I'm at a very quirky roadside attraction that I've been to before. And I remember they have magnets. We're gonna go find one inside one of these old buildings here. Maybe the ladies' saloon over here. Maybe the laundry or fireworks. No, maybe we'll go up a little more. And go up a little, oh, the courthouse. Okay. You got the 2-story doctor's office. Ooh, Pinky's Billiards. The Akalea post office. There's a bank. And of course a firehouse. All right, let's go get me a magnet. Lots of colorful stuff that I don't necessarily need right now. I like that boot. What about fireworks? I got some 25% off on this display. Stock up for New Year's, maybe? This is so strange, because, you know, growing up in the Northwest, Washington State, where they've just completely banned fireworks completely. I mean, now you can just buy them year-round in these little stores. Look at these big shells, too. How much is that? I gotta see. $169. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. Looks like 24. Yeah. All right. I'm looking at the magnets. He was over there scanning all of the fireworks and showing me what they look like on TV, trying to get me to get some fireworks. Man, I think I just have to get this one. 100 years, America's Highway, the Mother Road, Route 66. This doesn't officially start until next year, but I've got some plans brewing in the background, and I think I may need to get this one. And then this one for today. Yeah, I think a lot of people stop in here for the Transformers photo op there. Heck yeah, nicely done. All right, put my 2 magnets on the fridge here, finally. And since that's all I got, I can grab my keys and we can go. We got blocked in. Hopefully I have enough room to back up because this guy pulled in front of me and then the semi-truck pulled in and blocked us both in. Okay, we just passed a sign that said Continental Divide. We are at 4,551 feet, which means when I Googled what's the highest point on I-10 in New Mexico when we were in Las Cruces and it said 4,000 feet, apparently you meant 4,550 whatever. I don't know. Maybe that was really wrong. They were going to go higher than this. But yeah, my ears have popped. We are going up in elevation. It's just straight and easy. It's not up and down. The bus is maintaining 70 miles an hour right now. That's my limit, actually. This Allison 5-speed transmission it cuts you off. The pedal doesn't do anything past 70 miles an hour. And we're going uphill hauling. So, pretty impressed. Exit 49 means we are 49 miles away from the state of Arizona. Yeah! I still haven't pulled over to pee or anything because all 3 New Mexico rest areas are still closed. The ones that closed during COVID because they weren't safe. I guess they're still not safe to open in 2025. That's bad. I don't know how they can get away with that. Future lawsuit, yeah. If somebody passed away, like an innocent person gets hit by someone who was tired and couldn't rest in a rest area that New Mexico decided to keep closed, I don't know, maybe it's funding, maybe it's staffing for the garbage cans and rest. I don't know what's going on. I just know it's not been one rest area in this state to pull over on I-10. Okay. I guess he's a subscriber. I do have a lot of trucker subscribers. Or maybe you just like the bus and the theming. And then every once in a while I'll get a passenger go by and they'll give me a thumbs up from the passenger seat here because they saw my sticker and scanned my QR code on the side of the bus that takes you right to my channel. I even had someone show me their phone and point to it, showing me they just subscribed while driving by. I'm like, yes! I'm a moving billboard, why not, right? I stopped here at another one of those type stores. This one's made by Bolin to go to the bathroom and stuff. There's only one way back out, and I'm looking. Well, the only freeway entrance, I have to go through that little tunnel right there, and it looks pretty small. I was waiting to see if any semis from this lot were going to take it, but he went the other way. But yeah, potentially this is why I'm always running later than I thought. It's not just the miles and the miles per hour speed and everything. I stop a lot. I don't like to sit down. I like to keep things going. But I had it is heartburn, guys, or it's something related to heartburn, whether it's an ulcer or gout or gastric something or the lining of my esophagus or something, because I've been good. And then all of a sudden I was just sitting there and all of a sudden it went, and I had to go to the toilet and spit out what had come up through my neck, and my neck was just on fire, like right here, guys. Is that where heartburn stores? Your freaking neck? That's the part that feels clogged on me. It's just so painful. It's so painful. I took 2 Tums. I certainly am not going to take omeprazole or any of that other crap. That ruined me. Something's going on inside. I hate getting old. But then again, I've neglected my body for so long. It's like, how do you expect it to just automatically be happy with you now? You know? Like, it probably doesn't know what to think. It's like, feed me a beer, put a Coke Zero in here, tater tots, grease. Like, I'm walking over here because there's a big old teepee over here and I want to see if there's a way in. I don't know. This one might be just for display. It may not have been created with an actual door, but I want to see what kind of material this is. Like, is it that yurt material? Yep. It's made out of that yurt vinyl. Oh, maybe we can peek in at least. We can. Little opening right here. Peek in here. Maybe. Nope, still can't see. Right there, maybe? You guys can see. I can't see anything. What does it look like? Is there any homeless people in there living in there? No? Take this back out. Yeah, I couldn't see anything. I'm surprised more people don't build these things, though. I mean, yeah, you're gonna have to replace that vinyl every 5-10 years, just like any vinyl, but, you know, it's something. You can insulate them. All right, well, I'm gonna go back to the bus here, and I'm gonna sit in the driver's seat. I'm gonna wait for one of these trucks to go under that clearance, because I'm 13.4. I'm pretty sure all semi-trucks are taller than me, right? I think. Welcome to Continental Divide. Awesome gifts. Yeah, they did. They did have some awesome gifts in there. Nothing that I needed. I didn't get any magnets or anything like that. But yeah, I don't know what's up with the rest areas around here. The safety rest areas. It's not safe to close the safety rest areas. I get so many compliments on my bus color, though. I'm so glad I didn't chicken out. I almost chickened out, guys. I almost went with something more plain. There's a little 15-foot scamp parked in front of me there. Another semi-truck pulling out next to me. Let's see if this Old Dominion wants to take that bridge, or if he's gonna go the other direction. He's a big truck, right? Because out of the 4 trucks I've seen so far, they all turn and go east on 10. Let's see, is he gonna turn? He is also going east. Dang it, I wanna see a truck try to, oh, it looks like he wouldn't fit. No, he was too tall for that. You gotta tell yourself, are you feeling lucky? Oh, I know I sure am. Not really, but Gizmo, we gotta give it a shot, right? I mean, we gotta go the right direction. Opie, what do you think, buddy? You got food, you got water, you're good. You're good. Aw, Chunks is up top. What a good boy. What a good boy. That's a good spot for you. Yeah. Okay, got my blinder up here for the side. That's, of course, assuming that I'm gonna make this bridge. None of these other semi-trucks want to try it, so we're gonna be the gophers here, okay? Geez, this really is the only way. 13.7, and I'm 13.4. But you know what? It used to say something else, and they covered it up. I wonder what it used to be. It's also very narrow. All right, hold your breath. I need to listen. We made it. Look at the ceiling. That is really alarming. There's a lot of... You know what? I gotta get out and get a picture of this for you guys. Nobody behind me. Yeah, so I wanted you to see all the white marks and scratch marks of all the different vehicles that were too tall for this. Most of it's white scratches, so it's like air conditioner shrouds from RVs and fifth wheels. I mean, it's not funny, but that's like hundreds of RVs. And I can't turn until my butt's out of there, otherwise my tail swing will mess up. Now I can turn. But this thing has got slouchy on me again. What the? Whoa, that was a fighter jet. Are we near an Air Force base? There's an F-16 up there somewhere. I don't see it, but I sure heard it. Let me fix this real quick, hang on. There we go, these don't hold. I tried, I got to use the magnets. And it sucks because I moved the magnets and then the other one doesn't fit on later tonight, but okay. What is it, like 40 some miles to Arizona or something like that? Let's do it. Let's freaking do it. Oh, I see something behind this bush. Right there. Welcome to Arizona, the Grand Canyon State. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot about these. Oh, yay. Welcome to Arizona. Fix your damn roads. It's an awful welcome. Ah, look at those potholes. Like potholes to Mars. Oh, no. Hold on. Ah! Jeez. Arizona. Gosh. Brutal. I am freaking exhausted, guys. Makes me smile every time I see the lights and the Christmas lights through there. I'm parked here at Cracker Barrel right off I-10 here. Cracker Barrel's there. It's too late to go inside for dinner, so I'm gonna do a morning breakfast tomorrow morning. Give me some eggs and bacon and hash browns. Also right across from here is a Texas Roadhouse, which is like my favorite steak and taters restaurant, but I don't know, I'm taking it easy right now on my insides, my stomach and everything, because why is this branch bent like this? This branch should be like this. That means somebody was on this branch when I was gone. Who was it? It was somebody else, Dad. It was you guys. It was somebody in here. Made some tea tonight in my matching turquoise teapot there. I went and picked out this one. Diana said it might help with my coffee cravings to have something hot, so mango and pineapple. It's actually pretty good. I like it. I think it's my first time ever even trying tea, to be honest. And this one has a lot of flavor. It feels like hot water. It's like flavored hot water, but when it hits my throat, it feels so good. Like totally different than a beer or a Coke or coffee. Just a totally different feel. I'm actually gonna grab some honey next time at Walmart too and put a little bit of sweet honey in there too to sweeten it up. But yeah, I'm gonna stick with this as much as I can, guys. And when I get to courtside, I don't know. I don't know if I'll be singing and hanging out with people. I'm just gonna have to wait and see how my health is doing. My health is priority, so. I'm tired right now. I'm gonna edit this video and then get up in the morning and finish this off. Thank you for joining me on this trip, guys. We'll see you soon from Quartzsite, Arizona.